Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day here in Vermont, in the United States. Week 3 of quarantine is about to be up, and not much has changed here. It's a good thing, I guess, but I need to go make coffee, because that is the first thing I do in the morning, besides picking up this camera. Nothing like the first sip. I also just ate an entire piece of cake for breakfast, so that's okay. Just ordered a lens rental. Pretty excited about that. This lens has got a lot of good reviews and a lot of hype lately. And what better time to test out a lens than during quarantine. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll just tell you that it's for the Canon EOS M50, and you'll see that video when it comes out. Look out for that. It's Cloud's vlog now.
What's that?
You gotta look at the camera. Fuzzy seltzer water is just the way to go, honestly. This video is not sponsored by LaCroix, but I wish it was, so LaCroix, send some over. Zoom call for work. Join the Zoom party. Some pre-workout fried jump rope. It's sour. It's pink lemonade. I don't think you need pre-workout to work out, but I think it helps a little bit. I don't know. Kids really like these Korean cooking vlogs.
Daddy?
Yeah.
I like it you picture, Daddy.
It's a video.
It's a video.
What do you got? What do you got? Your own camera?
You have present.
Yeah. You got filters on there?
Like this.
My camera doesn't have filters like that. Before I actually do my workout, I'm going to start cooking so the food's ready when I'm done. Because that's thinking ahead. And also Dorothy's hungry. But we're gonna make some potatoes and peppers and onions in the oven. It's gonna be really good. Really simple, but really good.
Oh yeah.
Usually try to go for sets of 100. Whew, come a long way. Because at first stormproofing was like super duper tough, but I've definitely had plenty of free time to do this while on quarantine, especially since we can't go to the conventional regular gym. So it's a challenge working out at home, but it's getting done. Came outside to see what the kids are up to. What are you guys doing? She's climbing a tree, and he's going down to the creek to get water. I'm not quite sure. I'm regretting not putting a jacket on though, because it is very windy. Are you vlogging too? You got this. You can do it. Alright, I had to run back inside and grab a jacket because it is definitely way too cold and windy to not be wearing a jacket. And the kids want to go for a walk in the woods, so we're gonna go for a walk in the woods. So I don't know if you could tell, but I've been trying to vlog this entire day on just a 22mm lens on the Canon M50. And it's been a little challenging. It's not perfect. It's doable, but it's definitely not perfect. There's been a bunch of moments today when I've been taking clips and I wish that it was wider. Now that being said, it does produce a beautiful picture. Like, can we just appreciate how nice this lens looks? It's really, really nice. So I think most of my woes from wanting this to be wider are coming from vlogging inside the house. I do wish it was a little bit wider for certain angles and shots, but it produced such a beautiful image from what I can see in the back of the camera that I'm not gonna complain just yet. The video. Now I made a first impressions video on this lens. If you haven't seen that, you can check it out over on my channel. And first impressions were great. And second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever this is, the impression is still really good on this lens. And I did notice while editing the ending clip of that vlog, because I use this lens to end it, it is very, very tight on the selfie, but I knew that already. But seeing it on the computer and next to other footage, other vlogging footage, it's really, really tight, as you can see right now. I don't always mind it, but I could definitely see if I was traveling, I'd want a wider perspective to get more of the background in, and you know. Okay? I also got the variable neutral density filter in the mail for this lens, which is helping out a ton today because it's really bright out. And it's just a nice little addition to put on this lens, and I do wish I had it the other day when I shot all the B-roll for that first impressions video, but I didn't, so I worked with what I had, but I'm glad I have it now. And if you're curious which one I'm using, it's really nice and it's really cheap, affordable. There'll be a link down in the description below, Amazon affiliate link. Be warned. And of course, if you wanted to, you could always just set the camera down and record hands-free so you could back up more and get a wider shot and not be so close if you're hand holding it. But to me, that just doesn't really feel like it's a vlog anymore, even though I do it in a bunch of vlogs. And also, not everybody's gonna have the time or the opportunity to be able to set the camera down somewhere. I'm just lucky that I can do it right now to give this example. But most people are gonna be, you know, hand holding this at arm's length. And this is the field of view that you're gonna get with the M50 and the 22mm. So another little anecdote, I definitely would say I recommend using a Gorilla Pod with this, because just handheld, it's very close. This is what it would be like, my arm fully extended, and then with the Gorilla Pod, I get a bit more of a reach. So Gorilla Pod or something like that, something similar, is very, very useful if you're vlogging with the 22mm and nothing else. Can you see the newts? There's so many newts here. I'm trying to focus on them. They're right there. There's like an orange one with a black one. Who knows what they're doing? Careful over there. So something I think this lens would excel at is doing a lot of your B-roll shots. Personally, I think this lens is significantly better than the kit lens for B-roll. So if you have the liberty to change out your lenses often, and you have this lens with the kit lens and you're selfie vlogging with the kit lens and not this one, try to make the effort to switch out to this lens to capture all your B-roll stuff, unless you need the telephoto zoom of the kit lens, because this is gonna have a much cleaner, much sharper image and just that nice bokeh for the B-roll. So speaking of B-roll, I personally haven't been doing that much like super fancy B-roll lately. I don't know if anybody's noticed if you follow my videos, but I'm kind of realizing it's not really my thing. I super appreciate when people are really talented with doing the nice, crispy, super fast cut B-roll synced up to the music, but I don't think I'm great at it, and I've been focusing less on that and more on just kind of everything else. And I don't know if that's a problem for YouTube vlogging or not, if you don't have the fancy B-roll, since everyone loves B-roll, including myself, but I don't know. Let me know if you think it's a problem or not. So is it impossible to vlog with just this lens? I'm gonna say no, it's not. It's definitely very possible. I'm gonna keep trying this out, I think. Just playing with this lens a lot more and trying to make daily vlogs, mostly using this lens. Like I said, today's video is all on this lens. So yeah, I think that anybody could get away with using just this lens to vlog, and it serves as an amazing backup to your kit lens if anything were to go wrong. I really wish I had this lens last year when my kit lens broke when we were traveling Vietnam, but I didn't, and that is a shame. And I'm in the middle of a pond on a rock. Yeah. Anyway, if you're interested in checking out any of this gear, it'll all be in the description with Amazon affiliate links. Just be warned, they are affiliate links. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and enjoy quarantine. Sorry, I'm enjoying quarantine, but I hope you are too. See ya.